Hi guys, congratulations on your new baby girl. I hope you guys are getting sleep and everything is going well. I'm Michael, and this is a virtual tour of the property that I have, some information about each property and location, information on how the process goes for land ownership and how I can help you and we can work together to make one of these properties yours. I'm going to share my screen here so that way you guys can get a video and see where Costilla County is. Here is Colorado. Okay, so Costilla County is this section here, southeast of Alamosa. It's on the border of New Mexico. If you zoom in here, the properties that I have right now, I have 3 properties, 5-acre properties. They're in this area. Here's Alamosa, which is your largest, closest town. There's also a smaller town of Blanca and Fort Garland. Okay. The first property that I want to show here is off Cripple Creek. It is a 5-acre lot. Zoom out here to give you an idea of where this is located in the county. Here's that Smith Reservoir that you saw on the previous map. Blanca is over here, Fort Garland, and Alamosa. Also, you're not too far from the Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge, okay? So here is the plot. Okay. There is a road. Turn off the map here. Okay, so here's your paved road, okay? You have one neighbor here for this property. We zoom out a little bit, we get an idea. There are some neighbors in the area. Let me see here. Okay, so your latitude and longitude are here. If you plug these into Google Earth, it'll give you more information. Let me see here. Okay, I apologize here. Okay. So 37.42. 7.4237 north and 105.6112 west. All right, there we are. So what is nice about this location? This here to the north is Mount Blanca. Mount Blanca is the 4th highest peak in Colorado. A lot to see and do there, okay? From here, you can kind of get a layout of the land. Alamosa is off in this direction, okay? There are some mountains to the west, some foothills to the southwest, okay, and mountains to the east, okay. So we're going to zoom out here. Got some agricultural here. South of this is Trinchera Creek, okay. to the west is your Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge. This is a beautiful property, lots of wildlife. You have the Rio Grande running right through it. You can camp, fish, hike, lots to see and do here. Mount Blanca. Lots to do here. Lots of peaks, mountain climbing, hunting. There's national parks in this area. It's a really cool area to live in. Fort Garland, Blanca. So you can ski, you can hike, mountain climb, hunting, fishing, camping. There's wildlife. As a matter of fact, there will be wildlife that will come across your property too. Let's see. So that is our first property. It is 5 acres. The next property that I have is another 5-acre property. Okay. It is located here, not too far from the other one. This is what the terrain features look like from the top. Okay. So here's the coordinates, latitude and longitude. There's 7.429. Okay, so go back to Google Earth. 37.429 north and 105.6105 west. Okay, so really not too far from this other property. You're right off the road. Excellent view of the mountain again. This does not have that aerial feature that you see here. So if that is something that is bothering you, and I'm sorry. There are less neighbors in this area. You've got some people here, but plenty of privacy. The land is flat and buildable. Okay. And then the last property I have. This one is my favorite, and I will show you why. All right. It is located right here, which is still close to Alamosa, close to Fort Garland and Blanca. Okay. Here's what it looks like on the plat map. It's off Taylor Park Road, Pueblo, Lafayette. Okay. So latitude and longitude coordinates. We'll go to Google and let's go visit there. Which is 37.3841 north. 3602 West. Okay, so here's the location of the third property. Okay, one neighbor here. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. And the reason why I like this property is when we get in a little closer here and we look around, okay, still have Mount Blanca to the north, but you've got these foothills right here, which I think would be wonderful to look at each morning, okay? To the south, there are some more foothills that are closer. On top of that, you are not very far at all from Trinchera Creek, just right here. Okay, back to our property, and then also some mountains to the east. So you are surrounded by beautiful scenery. You've got a wonderful creek nearby. There are not that many neighbors, so you get your privacy. So the process is pretty easy. If you purchase the land outright, it's simple. I create a warranty deed. I have it notarized, and I can either record it for you in the county, so there's really nothing you have to do. Only the seller is required to sign the deed, or I can take the notarized deed and send it to you, and you can record it. Either way. If we are doing owner financing, then what we do is we create a land contract, a promissory note, and a purchase agreement. Those three documents will protect you and me, because it's a legal contract that states that you make your payments and I sell you the land. I'm creating a business around this, so there's no reason for me to sabotage the business by doing anything malicious. It's so easy nowadays to go online and ruin somebody's reputation through social media or what have you. So that's not how I operate. I'm an honest guy. So, but we have to create these documents just so that we're both protected and we have the proper documents in place. At the time where all payments are made, again, a warranty deed will be created, notarized, and I can either record it for you or send it to you and you can record it with the county. I recommend me doing it. There's been times where people have bought a property, the notarized deed was sent to them, and a couple years later I get, or a year later, I get a notice that says I still owe tax money on the property. When looking into it, even though the property was sold a year ago, the customer never recorded it in their name. So working with me, it's a great opportunity. You get a lot out of it because normally you might go through a real estate agent to purchase real estate, to purchase land. Real estate agents are working with hundreds of thousands of dollars, so their commission is going to be based on hundreds of thousands of dollars. When we sell property, vacant land is hundreds of dollars to a few $1,000s. I mean, even for 40 acres is $10,000 or $15,000, depending on what's on the land, where the land's located. So real estate agents have very little that they'll get out of selling land. So a lot of them won't even list land, or if they do, it'll go on the bottom of their priorities as a side note. When you work with a land investor, that's what a land investor does. They are going to offer land, buy and sell land, and that's how we work. That's how we earn our money. So All right, so working with me, the lands that I sell, the way my business model works is I do not purchase land unless it's greatly under market value. If it's not greatly under market value, then I don't buy it. So I target people that no longer want their land, don't know how to get out of their land, don't know how to sell it. And that's where I come in, purchase land at a lower price, and then I'm able to offer it to you at under market value. Actually, lands in this area in Costilla, if you look up in Zillow or other websites, you'll find that they're anywhere between $7,000 to $13,000 for a 5-acre plot. I'm offering the land at $99 a month for 50 months. That comes out to $4,950. So already it's $2,000 to $7,000 under market value from the day you purchase or from the day you put down your payment. When I do owner financing, I don't charge interest. I don't believe in interest. It's just not a good way to do business. So it would be, these are $99 a month for 50 months, interest-free. There is a $250 non-refundable document fee. That is standard business practice because the legal documents cost me money to create. It costs me money to file these, record them with the county. So that is non-refundable. But for $99 a month, what are you talking? You're talking $3.33 a day. You know, for a cup of coffee or under a cup of coffee, you could own 5 acres of land. Whether or not you build or use it for recreational use, it's a no-brainer. Once the property is in your name, you can turn around and sell it if you want and make a profit. I mean, by the time you're done paying this, which would be, you know, if you're doing the minimum, which is $99 a month, 50 months, it's going to take you 4 years, 4 years roughly to pay it off. In 4 years, what's going to happen to that land? The price is going to go up. Price is going to go up. There's no upkeep on it, which is nice. Land is land. 100,000 years from now, it'll probably still be there. So I don't know. That's me and my rant. I just love real estate investing because it really is a no-brainer to own real estate. So this is why I believe that owning land and investing in land is just a wise investment. So I give you also a 90-day guarantee, okay? If you are, for any reason, if you don't love your land, I will either trade it for a piece of property that you do love, or I'll give you your money back, no questions asked. That will be in the documentation as well. I think you should have the ability, not everybody lives near the land that they're purchasing. They might live out of state. They might be busy that weekend. They need time to go and look at the land, but land moves fast. My land moves fast. So to give you that opportunity to check out the land, decide, yeah, this is something I like. This is something, a place where I want to live. You'll have 90 days to check it out. If during that time, for any reason, you decide, I don't want this piece of property, again, I'll trade it for a piece of property that you do want, or I will refund your money. Anything you have invested, you'll get back, minus the document fee, which will already be used to create documents. I can't refund that. So having that 90-day guarantee puts you in a position where it's a no-brainer. On top of that, you will get me. I will help you along the way, answer questions, look into things that you might have questions for as far as building, anything like that. I have a lot of the answers. If I don't have the answer, I'll get the answer for you. So I like to work with my buyers and give them a good experience. In return, I'm hoping that they'll give me a good review. So again, my properties sell fast. They're priced under market value. You get the guarantee. It's a no-brainer investment. So I recommend, if you are interested in one of these properties, to lock the property down. If you make a $99 down payment, it locks the property down. Again, you have the 90-day guarantee, but there have been people that decided, you know, I want to go check out the land first. And by the time that weekend comes around, they go check out the land, they come back, they give me a call. I tell them, I'm sorry, it's sold. At that point, you know, any gas money, any time you've put into checking out that piece of property is now wasted. So before you go check out the property, or if you're interested in a property, I recommend locking it down. I can always give you your money back should you not want it. I've attached a link to your email for the PayPal account. I'm going to have easier ways in the future how to make a down payment, but right now my PayPal account is probably the easiest way to go about it. If you are interested in any of these properties, or if, you know, I give a cash discount. If you want to buy the property outright, I will give you a discount. Call me or email me. We'll talk and find out, you know, what's reasonable for both of us. I'm willing to work with you. So once your down payment is made to lock that property down, give me a call or give me an email. Let me know which one you want. I will lock it in your name, and then you are officially a real estate investor. So if you have any additional questions or you'd like to see a video on a different type of topic, please let me know. I'll be happy to create that. Again, my name's Michael, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you, and you have a great day.